Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at Galago, Curse of the Swamp, created by Kombat, Wombat, and Wikz. So, stay tuned, and let's check it out. Alright, this was sent in by two of our Discord legend builders, Kombat, Wombat, and Wikz. And they say, hey Johnny, me and Wikz finally finished our collab coaster, being worked on it for some time. This is a winged exploration coaster themed around a massive ancient swamp filled with ancient ruins, strange plant life, and mysterious creatures. Hope you like it and have a great day. Holy moly, this looks absolutely amazing. It's a huge exploration coaster, something that is very familiar from Kombat Wombat, and it's been a while since we've seen a really good exploration coaster. Wikz is really good at detailing and making tons of blueprints, so I'm assuming he helped out doing a lot of the stuff that we see in the swamp areas, a lot of the detailing, polish. I'm assuming as a collab they didn't leave me too much information. I'm going to assume that Kombat worked generally on the coaster and some of the exploration and terrain aspects of things, and Wikz did a lot of the polish. But this map is huge and it looks absolutely stunning, so let's dive right on into it, guys. Alright everybody, here's a bird's eye view of the map, end to end, all for one exploration coaster experience. Very stunning stuff, some really unique art styles gone into this. A big mushroom thingy. Love this swamp area. Look at all the smog, all the work on the buildings. Really nice stuff, you guys. I'm assuming we're going to get a look at all of this stuff while riding the coaster. We're going to ride it in multiple perspectives, both day and night. So hopefully we could soak up all of this while riding the coaster. But there's a quick look at it. Now let's take a look at the coaster. I think this is the station right here. This is a winged coaster. So we have a Black Falcon, 6.4 excitement, 4.61 fear, and a 1.13 nausea. Looks like it's in test mode, so we won't have any guests here today. All right, let's dive right on into it. Wowee, you guys. Really well done. Holy moly, what a unique environment. Absolutely stunning. I cannot believe the visuals on that one. Holy crap. Really good job at capturing the swamp with the mushrooms, the fog, and all these cool different elements that we don't normally see in Planet Coaster. Great use of the Adventure DLC as well. Love all the buildings. I'm assuming Wikz had made most of those. Little creatures by Kombat, I'm assuming, down underground. So many really cool visuals throughout this one. I'm really excited to see this one at nighttime too. This is very cool. Holy freaking Toledo's, Kombat, Wombat, and Wikz. Let's take a look at that track here. I do want to see the track length, 4,351 meters. That is absurd. Really amazing stuff, you guys. I really like the touches of green that you added in at both day and night. A little bit of toxicity and green flames really added a lot of character to this. And then during the daytime, we had the green fog, the colorable fog mixed in. Give it a really unique and eerie vibe that I don't feel like we've really seen explored much in Planet Coaster yet. We've seen like Into the Jungle by Kombat Wombat, which was really cool. This is kind of like the Swamplands. I could see his Into the Jungle being just next to this in a, you know, if we could connect two parks together, I feel like Into the Jungle would fit nicely right next to it. This is the outskirts, the Swamplands. A really cool terraforming that you guys have done, and the painting work on this is superb. This little village is one of the coolest swamp things I've ever seen in Planet Coaster. Some really cool bridges, and then you've even mixed in little bits of temples and stuff like that. We went down into one of the temples, saw some crazy creatures down below. We got the ancient ruins over here. I mean, really spectacular stuff, you guys. You've really covered everything that you possibly could in a kind of swampland vibe. I think the color palette that you guys chose with the kind of yellowish grass and the different rock colors worked really well here, mixed in with all the vine work that we see from the Adventure DLC. Some of these areas that we dropped through, I'm trying to see if I can find an example, but we went right through these like twigs and stuff. Coaster drops through the twigs, the rocks, always wrapping around these little caves and things. Here's a good example. Yeah, look at that. It's just so well polished on every one of those cave entrances and exits, and throughout the caves as well. I really liked some of the cinematic shots we were getting, even though like a lot of it was touching the terrain, making it so we couldn't really get a proper cinematic. It was doing this kind of fisheye thing where it really showed the speed of the coaster, which I'm actually curious, I never even checked. 114 miles per hour at top speeds, and it certainly felt like we were going that fast. And then when you get the fisheye effect mixed in with that, holy moly, that was quite an incredible experience. Hats off to you guys. This is definitely going to be a top contender, if not the #1 coaster of March. So again, guys, if you want to vote, normally I did the videos. A lot of people weren't aware of the February voting, and I do it through the community tab now found on the YouTube channel. Found that that's a good way to, you know, it notifies you, notifies subscribers when there's a new community post. I thought there would have been a lot more replies than there were, but luckily we still have the Discord members to vote, so it wasn't a complete mess. But I definitely want to get the viewers involved in the voting process as usual, so keep an eye on the community tab. At the end of March, I'm probably going to launch the votes March 31st or April 1st. So there you go, guys. Absolutely amazing work from Kombat and Wikz here today, and that's going to do it for this episode of Coaster Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. If you would like to support the show to keep it going, you could do so by becoming a patron. All right, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.